So blessed to be with you. We are one. If you don't exist, I'm no more. I just need, agreed to have somebody and some beings to share who we are. And now there is a quiz. Let's ask each other. What does a cigarette mean? The only one who loves me. Just go and talk. Take a pillow and beat it. Just speak to a tree. You are killing yourself and others. We are all second smokers because of you. I saw a woman in the restaurants that she is a cigar, and she was smoking. And the man was with the cigar, and she was with a cigarette. And I can't go to restaurants like this, but I said, okay, what can I do? I looked at him, my face, they know. And he gave the cigar to the woman, and then the woman said, I said, if you can give her your penis, it's much better. In America, we have a song. Cucumbers are better than men. You buy them in the dozen. And it's a beautiful song by Carl Anthony. But a cigarette is a pinch of tobacco rolled in paper with fire at one end and a fuel at the other end. So, what are you doing? Look at the lungs that they have tobacco. Just look. Tick, tick, tick. All the people that they did commercials and ads on Marlboro and cigarette, they died with cancers in the lungs. And now pollution everywhere. Mainly in the Arab world, because it's forbidden now. In Canada, even in the basement, you cannot smoke anymore. What is a marriage? 4 rings of the marriage. Management, engagement, a wedding ring, and then suffering. Marriage is the grave of love. Marriage is an agreement wherein a man loses his bachelor degrees and a woman gains her master. She's the boss. And then he becomes a slave, all for this little penis. Or we have a child. And always the wife of the neighbor is much better than my wife. And she looks, my ex-husband is better than you. We all do these jokes because we are living them. We compromise because of the people. Yes, my honey. Yes, my lover. Maybe she's a new wife, or they have a new car. He opens the door for her so that she doesn't slam the door. What is a lecture? A lecture in an art of transmitting information from the notes of the lecturer to the notes of the students without passing through the minds of either. This is a lecture. What is about our inner lecture, inner treasure? Listen to your inner silence, your inner book. This teacher, the asshole, is going to the bookstore or the library, and they read, and then they come to the school, to the teachers or students, stand up, yes, and they do this to the teacher, and then the teacher goes to the blackboard and he writes, and then they have big bags of books, and they become like monkeys carrying bags of books to sell more books and to get more degrees. One of my cousins is very well known in Harvard University, one of the best deans ever. He said, I resign because they are giving medical titles and other titles for the Arabs who pay more money. So you go to the asshole doctors in the Arab world, asshole teachers, because they paid millions to Harvard University. And my cousin said, I'm not here for this. I'm an Arab, and I am a Muslim, and I am a universal consciousness. And he came back to Lebanon. He was born here. He's here. Conference. The Arab conference. It's a con. The confusion of one man multiplied by the number present. They all sleep, but if a woman boobs up, they all wake up, and they, you know what happens. You know the story and the scene when, in the airplane, a beautiful woman sat here, and then a man in the middle, and then another woman here, and all the boobs are. And so they gave cushions, small pillows, so that you can put the pillow here. And so this woman put the pillow here, and the other lady then the pillow here too. And they gave the pillow to the man, and they looked at them, and they put the pillow here. That's it. Sure, that's the pillow. Don't erect. Don't wake up. Because this is what they do. It's the same story when you hire a taxi in the Arab worlds, mainly, because out we know it. You are sitting in the back. And so there is this serpet that for your head. This is a big bullshit. So they put this so that you don't look here. You start looking at the commercials here and the ads here and the women here and the men here and going to the hotel and pure penis. What can the penis do now? There's nothing else than to erect. And now no erections, no erections. Do you know why? Because there is no more energy to go up, but the energy is going down.